Unstoppable Morgan, Wandering Jimmy, and Vancity Vanlife. Big changes are coming. And the RV Odd Couple, they got hacked and there's a scam. So stick around. Let's talk about it. What's up, blind viewers? How's everybody doing today? All right. First of all, I want to say I hope everybody's enjoying their holiday weekend, but let us remember what the holiday actually is. It's not just a day to open your pool and have a barbecue. So, think about it while you're out there enjoying yourself with friends and family. All right. Let's just go ahead and jump into this, and we will start with lots of changes coming up. Lots of changes. We have people coming back to YouTube. We have people, big changes. We got all kinds of stuff going on. So let's talk about, first of all, the Unstoppable one. That's right. Unstoppable Morgan. She has all kinds of things going on. Well, let's hear what she has to say.
And I knew that in order for me to get better, I was going to have to step away from social media too, because of what that was doing to me emotionally. And it wasn't helping me trying to just stop these bad habits and work on learning how to be okay being sober, feel okay in my own skin being sober, just learn how to have balance in my life, especially when it comes to I just want my life to be consistent when it comes to my work. And because I struggle with so many things emotionally, or I have in the past, that always came before my work. And so I have never been able to be consistent uploading, because if I was ever just going through something emotionally, I couldn't get in front of the camera, or I couldn't focus to edit, or I would then try to drink to get my brain to stop thinking or to try to focus. And then I would end up getting too drunk, or I got lazy and fell asleep, or too stoned. And so I just...
Oh, she's taking care of herself.
Videos and then overthink it and no, I can't post this. And I've edited a billion videos I've never posted. That stuff just needs to stop. Those habits need to stop. I did the math.
All right. Well, there we go. Morgan. So she has been taking some time, as she is saying right there, to basically, I don't know how to say it, but get her shit together. She has a new bow, a new rig, and she's getting ready to get on out of Tennessee too. So definitely go over and check out Unstoppable Morgan's latest video and hear what she has to say, what her plans are, and you can meet her new beau. That's right. Looks like a handsome young fellow, and hope everything works out for her. I it's not that I worry about her. It sounds weird, but when she's gone for a while, I wonder how's she doing. I hope she's doing well. I hope she's controlling the alcohol thing, because she acknowledges it. She knows she has a problem. She wants to take care of it. So hopefully getting back on the road, I guess her lease or whatever, wherever she's at, will be up soon. She only got a couple months, she says. And it's an interesting story how her and the fellow met. They seem like a good fit. It's interesting. I won't tell you. If you want to hear about it, you can go over there and you can watch her video and let her explain it to you. But yeah, it's a pretty good video. And she says she wants to come back and be more consistent and regular. Kind of like we heard that from Living Free Mike. He wants to do the same. So, but she said every time she tries to, things would get in the way before. So she just needed to take a year or whatever. It kind of sucked because money was going out, but nothing was coming in, for the YouTube stuff. I would assume that she still has her Patrons and other things to have some income and do whatever. But yeah, so if you are interested in hearing what Morgan has to say, go on over there and definitely give it a view, see what she's up to. And again, you can meet the new beau. All right. All right, who we got next? We have Wandering Jimmy. That's right, Wandering Jimmy. It's been like 8-9 months since Jimmy has posted anything. So it's good to see Jimmy, that is for sure. And he is got some big changes and moving forward. And I don't know. So it seems like this is time for change summer. I don't know what's going on, but yeah. So let's go over and see just what Jimmy has to say.
I want this to be happy, and I'm excited to make videos again, and I'm excited to go camping. I do have a few kind of big things for my life. Some game changers.
Big changes.
Camping, it's cool, but no, there's some really kind of big things. Like, I have a car now. I do car camping.
Car.
So I'm living out of my car part-time, but I have a new home, and we're here in northern Arizona, and so we stay put for a good deal of the time now, and Olive is thrilled,
digging it. Olive
she loves being in
it.
place.
So there you go. Wandering Jimmy back on the YouTubes. He says that he also wants to be more consistent, maybe set up a schedule of like 2, maybe 3 videos a week. He's not sure, but he has this little tent that he is in. He does not live in a tent. He says kind of maybe part-time, but that's his little getaway where he goes and he sits in his little tent and does his thing. And the van is no more. He's got a car, so he stays in a car. He does have plans for travel, so he still wants to share some traveling videos, but his plan is to be back and again be a little bit more consistent with his videos. So go over and check out Wandering Jimmy and his comeback to YouTube. That's right. I always liked Jimmy. I thought he was a pretty cool guy, and he looks pretty good too. He looks kind of slim. He looks like he lost some weight. Not unhealthy slim or anything, but he looks like he slimmed down, and you can see it in his face that he's a little bit slimmer. So hopefully him and Olive are happy and whatever their endeavors are. But I know for one that I am glad to see Wandering Jimmy back. He's a pretty cool guy. I always enjoyed his videos, and definitely he always throws in his photography and stuff. I enjoy that as well. You know, I'm a visual guy. I enjoy all that visual stuff, and Jimmy's got that eye. He's got that nature eye. He's always taking pictures of flowers and things like that in nature. So I enjoy that aspect of his channel as well. So go over and check out Wandering Jimmy. All right. What do we got next? I do believe Chrome from Vancity Vanlife. Yeah. Big changes for him as well.
You know what I mean? So I decided to put them all in one dedicated space. So I would love it if all of you would go over there and hit the subscribe button. The name of the channel is Van Life Tours. Straightforward, to the point. The links will be down below. I'll leave them in the top comment here as well. We need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time
we know
to
how
get
that works.
channel monetized. And I would love to see all of you that press play on this. Just go hit that subscribe button and watch the very first video, and let's get this new channel rolling. I'm excited because I keep meeting vanners everywhere and keep meeting more and more people that want their vans filmed out here. And you know, you pull up beside a van here at the beach in the morning and you're like, hey, can I film your van tour? And then the guy's like, when's my van tour coming out? And I'm like, I don't know, maybe next year.
Whenever I get around to it, damn it.
That's what it was going to be like on my channel. So I figured if I end up having a super busy summer with meeting lots of vanners, maybe I'll turn that channel into more videos per week. So right now my goal over there is do one video every single Sunday. On that,
there you go. On that channel, he's talking about the van tours. He explains some things about the way channels change and your audience changes, and if you don't roll with it, whatever. And he was talking about when he was doing the van tours, people were clicking off. Well, here's my opinion. This is just me personally with the van tour videos. I don't enjoy them that much anymore. In the beginning, they were okay. And he even says this in his video. He says that when he started, there was, some van channels, but now there's a bazillion of them, and there's just van channels and van channels and van channels. And again, we all know how that happens. when you say that that these nomads have an impact on society and everything. No, there's not enough. But then they bragged that, oh, there's bazillions of us and it's growing by leaps and bounds and everybody's doing it. So it does have an impact, and it does have an impact right here on the content for YouTube. Whether you want to believe it or not, or whether you want to acknowledge it or not, it is true. And back to what I was saying, for me, van tours, again, in the beginning, oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's an interesting idea. Well, that's a pretty neat concept. Now, I don't care about it anymore. If I see a van tour, I don't even click on it. If it's in the title or it's even remotely suggests that it's going to be some kind of rig tour, I'm not interested. I'm not interested. Maybe a brand new RV just to see it. But all these van tours, because everybody sees everybody else's now, and it's just a variation of everything. And we all know how to shit in a bucket. We all know how to shower outside. We all know how to cook. We all know how to do everything in a van that there is to do. So watching these van tours is, to me, snooze fest. There's nothing new. There's nothing new unless somebody does something very extravagant and builds a 3-story one or whatever fucking spiral staircase. I don't know. But for right now, for me, van tours, RV tours, schoolie tours, they're a snooze fest for me. Now some of the builds, while it's going, it's interesting to see, especially when you have, like Dorit. I enjoyed Dorit, and she had her bus build and she's ripping it apart and starting it again, but I'll probably get tired of that too. But yeah, van builds for me, it's only so big, and there's only so many drawers and slide outs, and I put my socks here, and look, you can do over here, and here's my shit bucket, and if you store it here, and yeah, put your bed this way, put your bed that way, and there's only so many ways you can fucking do it, in my opinion. And I've seen 250 bazillion, so I don't need to see any more. That's just my opinion. And I am a Weirdos Unite. I'm a Chrome fan, but yeah, that's just my thing. I was one of his viewers that said, oh, van tour, not interested. Sorry. He also said he had put a poll up a while back on his community page and asked people what they would prefer to see, and he gave them a list of different options. And the majority are kind of feel the same way I do. They want to see the travel video and the Outback stuff. And that's what I watch Chrome for. I mean, in the beginning, it was a good story to watch him, the DJ and stuff, and running around with the dog, and, moving in, and, his bear van, and this is how I'm going to live in it for a while until I see what I need and everything. And then as he traveled, and the way he films videos, and, just being in the shop, it was cool at first too, but that's old to me now. I enjoy when he's out and about because I like his filming style. I quite personally am amazed at the shots, the pans, and everything that he gets with a phone. And then when he edits and throws in the music beds and everything, and then plus he's got that eye again too, with the just filming, just old buildings or the graffiti and all the other stuff. And then when he's out in the Outback or driving like he is now, driving cross country in Canada, I enjoy it because he goes to these really cool spots, and he's along these lakes that, look like oceans and everything else. And just the way the mountains and the landscapes are. For me, the blind guy sitting here that knows he's never going to get to travel up in that area of the world as much as he wants to, would love to see it, not going to happen. So I enjoy that because I enjoy the scenery, and I enjoy the way he presents it to me. So sitting in the shop, doing projects, showing van tours. Yeah, I get it. This is your life, and it's content, and it's okay here and there, but to sit and watch it for a year of you showing, hey, look, here's a new product, or hey, let's do this. That's not Vancity Vanlife to me. I mean, I enjoy it all, but I really enjoy when he takes me around to places and shows me stuff that I know I'm never going to get to experience in person. And again, I like the way he presents it. So that's my 2 cents on everything. But yeah, go over and check out Chrome Vancity Vanlife and see all about his new channel. And if you're a Chrome fan, go over. Again, you know how we got to do here. You got to get subscribers and watch time and all other bullshit so you can get monetized. And this is life. And yeah, I know, he's just in it for the money. Well, that's why half of us do it, or most of us do it. We're not here for the money. Some of us aren't here for the money, but when you get money, it's nice, isn't it? And anybody that sits here and says, oh, you're just in it for the money. Why do you do that? Why do you do that? You don't have to monetize. Well, if you don't like a couple extra bucks, you're a fucking moron. And yeah, don't tell me that if somebody said, here, have $15, you go, oh, no. I'm better than that. Well, if you are, tip of the hat to you. But yeah, if I'm going to sit here and put a little bit of time into making videos and I can get a couple extra bucks out of it, I'm going to fucking do it. And if you don't like it, again, when you clicked on it to watch it, well, don't fucking watch it. If you clicked on it and says subscribe, if you don't like it, if you click on it again, you can unsubscribe. It's just that simple. You don't have to watch me. All right, enough of my ranting and babbling about moronic assholes. We all know there's way too many of those. All right, we're going to wind up with a story of the RV odd couple. Oh, this is an interesting one. So somebody's pretty slick. They didn't like hack their channel, but they created a new one with their logo and they changed the name a little bit, and they did it pretty sneaky. And yeah, and they're asking people for money in the name of the RV odd couple. Well, first of all, just scamming any channel and trying to get money. But when you're trying to take money from people that are trying to get money, that's really a fucking big deal. But anyway, let's let them tell you about it.
And if you look at their name, they titled themselves Pinned by RV Odd Couple.
That's
and
the name of the channel.
With the upper lowercase.
Pinned by RV Odd Couple. Isn't that crafty?
So what that does, when they comment on our videos, it almost looks like we're commenting, but we're not. It's someone else.
So you can see the real one up there, and then down below.
Channel, they commented on everyone, and I'm afraid that somebody may have fallen for it. So if you look at the graphic, you'll see what they're doing, saying, hey, thanks for commenting. Call my friend about this investing opportunity on Bitcoin. And we are not going to be giving you guys phone numbers in the comments, telling you guys to call our friend to invest in cryptocurrency.
So yeah, I mean, I thought I'd let anybody, I don't know how many people watch them, but if you happen to see, that pinned by the RV odd couple, oh man, what a trip. And again, I know there's ways to get around things, but I think, if YouTube's going to send the robots out to do everything, well, why can't the robots go, hey, that picture is the same as that picture. That is that person's icon. Oh yeah, I can see if they change the name, and like say blind and then a dash and views or blind_views. All right, I get it. But if they have my icon and BlindViews, why doesn't the robots, the great all-knowing, all-seeing robots, why can't they pick that up and go, oh, wait a minute. No. You can't do that, and make them pick another name or another icon or something else. I mean, it's really odd, and I don't know why YouTube allows it. Well, there's lots of places where, you go and you pick a screen name and you pick one and you go, it's already taken. Well, you got to pick another one. So you pick yours with a 1 at the end or whatever. But why doesn't YouTube do the same damn thing? Because they're all about protecting their creators, and they're all about anti-bullying, and they're all about this, and they're all about that. But then they sit back and go, yeah, we wrote it all down. You read it, so therefore it must be true. We're not going to act on it. We told you this is how we are. So you just have to take us as our word. So if you want to go around and making all these spam accounts, so be it. I don't know. The whole thing's just weird to me. But yeah, I just wanted to pass that little bit of information along. If you want to go over and watch the video, Again, as always, you know how I do. I make it real easy for you to find the videos that I'm talking about. There are links below. And leave me a comment. What do you think about the way YouTube handles stuff like this? And what do you think about the RV odd couple getting scammed and having somebody using their name to get money? And let me know what you think about all our friends and their new starts. Chrome, Unstoppable Morgan, and Wandering Jimmy's back. Let me know what you think about them guys and the changes that are happening. I think it's pretty interesting. And I know a lot of people have their opinions on Morgan, but I'm rooting for the girl. I have been the whole time. I'm still rooting for her. I hope this, her and this dude make it work. I hope she keeps her shit together, gets her shit together, keeps it together, keeps her head on tight, and gets back to doing what makes her happy. And hopefully, I just hope that she stays away from the bottle. And I wish her well. I really, really do. And again, you don't have to agree with me. That is never the point here. The point is,
This is Blind Views, and that's how I see it. How's that one?
What we do here is go back.